I am live. What's good? What's good, y'all? It's the first all signs, or maybe my second one on here. I don't know. However, I will be doing all signs readings for all of the signs. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Aries. All right. Welcome to the live. Okay. Shout outs to my new camera. You feel me? I just got it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like the moves? Fuck you if you don't. No. So we're about to do reading for our signs. Let's start with Aries. We're going to see love predictions for 2026. Love predictions. Okay. 111 was on a timer just now. Let's start with Aries. Let's see what we got for Aries. Love predictions. So it's a 2026 could be a little crazy for you, Aries. All right, and the reason why is okay. Never mind. It could start off a little crazy. Let me just say that it could start off a little crazy, and the reason why is because of like the overthinking and shit. Right? It's really a need for you to stop like the overthinking. Thinking about a lot, whatnot, feeling like things ain't gonna work out. You got this lonely energy on you. But you will have somebody, okay? You will have somebody, all right? This could be marriage, this could be like getting married or getting into like a serious commitment, serious situation with someone. This is long lasting. This is long lasting. I feel like it depends on you, honestly, if it's long lasting or not. Just because of how your energy is, in the beginning. I feel like you'll have a lot of clarity if this is going to be long lasting or not between you two. Let me stop shaking it. It's you guys will have like a lot of clarity, you know what I'm saying? And this is going to be unexpected. This is a new experience for you. This is something genuine, something serious. You know what I'm saying? You guys could definitely have some misunderstandings here, some miscommunication. You know what I mean? But that doesn't necessarily mean that you guys won't be able to stand the test of times or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this situation that's coming in, or this connection that's coming in, could be a little bit crazy, or this could be how you feeling about things, basically, because I just got this download that this ain't really the connection. It's more so misunderstandings with yourself, miscommunication with yourself, how you're talking to yourself, how you're, going about things as far as your way of thinking, your way of, understanding things and whatnot. It's a need for you to change it. Okay. Let's tap into more about this person. Okay. Tell me about this person that Aries is going to meet 2026. And don't mind this. This will go away right here. I ain't paid for the shit. I ain't paid for the shit. So, okay, this is somebody that wants you back. Yeah. This is somebody here that wants you back, Aries. It's somebody in your past. So that's why you feel like things ain't gonna work out or whatnot, because this is a past person. And this is somebody that bossed up, you know what I'm saying? It's like they worked on themselves. I don't know if you worked on yourselves or not, whatnot, but I feel like this person's worked on themselves. This person, done what they needed to do. So some truth is going to be revealed to you about this person. This person coming towards you to tell you some truth or whatnot. I think this person is going to give you an unexpected offer that you're not thinking that you're going to get. Interesting, Aries. So this is a past individual. Let's see what else. They're obsessed with you. They have an obsession with you, and they have like, well, this was in reverse right here, so it kind of feels like they don't really have a plan. They don't really have a idea as to how they're going to come to you, how they're going to express themselves, how they're going to let you in, let you know that they want to be with you or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This is a past individual here. Maybe you guys broke up, or maybe the connection ended between you two, and now they're in this energy of wanting to come back around. Hey, I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with you. I've done my thing. I see you're doing your thing. So they could definitely be coming out of nowhere to try to give you some of that energy as far as wanting to be with you again, wanting to come towards you again. And they want you, Aries. They fucking want you, right? Look, they feel like it's over, or they feel like, you're not going to give them a chance, rather. It's like, damn, like, are we going to do it again? Are they going to give me another chance? Or they feel like it's over. They feel like it's over, and they feel like you're not looking at them, like you're not giving them no energy, you're not giving them no time anymore. You possibly blocked this person. They feel like you did the extreme. Told you. You must have blocked this person or something, Aries. You're like, man, listen, I ain't on that shit. I'm done. I don't blame you. They want to get risky with you here. They want to fuck. They want to fuck. And they probably just got done fucking somebody else. Or they probably fucking somebody else thinking about you. Mm-hmm. Fucking somebody else thinking about you while they want you back. So the people that they fucking and shit ain't shit, because they're thinking about you. Even when they fuck, they probably think about you. They're like, man, listen, I just want that dick, but it ain't shit because I'm really in love with Aries. So just come fuck me and make me feel better for the time being until I get my Aries back. That's how it is. Like that's exactly how it seems. It seems like they like, man, listen, just come fuck me until Aries come. They don't really, they possibly don't even care about these people. They don't care about them. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Aries. At the bottom of the deck, we do have witchcraft here. So they could be possibly getting readings on you, trying to figure out if you're gonna take them back, if still feel something about them, if you still want them, if you still want to be with them, all that. Yeah, they all up in your energy. They all up in there trying to get seen again. So take with that what you will, Aries. All right. Take that what you will. Okay, now we have Taurus. Taurus in the building. What's up with my Tauruses, huh? Got Tauruses at 822. Let's see what Taurus talking about. Taurus, I don't know if you smoking and shit. I just heard somebody coughing. So I don't know if you smoking and shit. You could be smoking, choking. See, it's the coughing again. Taurus, you smoking and shit. What you doing? Or is your person smoking? How does Taurus person feel about them? 2026, or what's the love prediction going to be like in 2026 for Taurus? What's love going to be like for 2026 for Taurus? What's love going to be like for Taurus 2026? So Taurus, you stressed. It's a lot of stress, Taurus. You getting cold-hearted, Taurus. And that's because you ain't in control of your emotions. You in this energy of like everywhere. You moving wild, Taurus. I don't know if you like got this energy of you like just avoiding it's like 2026, you're avoiding commitment, or like you're avoiding the responsibilities of commitment. Maybe you're wanting to just fuck around and shit in 2026. You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing you in like a serious commitment. I'm seeing you as a Decepticon. Damn, Taurus, what's up? Yo, you focus on work. So it's like you focus on work, but you in this energy of fucking everybody over. Damn, Taurus, that's how you feeling? Yeah, it's like you bored with people and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you giving up on love in the year 2026. Like you just like, man, fuck love, fuck him, fuck her, fuck their feelings, fuck how they feel. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just gonna focus on me, blah, blah, blah. You're like, man, fuck it. Damn, Taurus. What's up with you? Your energy whack, man. Your energy ass in 2026 when it comes to love. I ain't even gonna lie. You might as well just steady yourself in 2026 because, you know, there will be people coming towards you that want commitment and shit, you know? And I'm not seeing you give that commitment. I'm seeing you being bored and focusing on work. Just being bored, focusing on work, being a Decepticon right here, trying to avoid responsibilities of commitment because your issues and your emotions is fucked up. Taurus, you need to get yourself together in the year 2026. And I don't mean in a physical sense. I mean spiritually and emotionally. You need to get your shit together, Taurus. See what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing coming out of this deck right here as far as your feelings. You probably ain't even got no motherfucking feelings in the year 2026, Taurus. Damn. I hear y'all. I want love. Yeah, I don't know. You listening to music though. It reminds you of love or reminds you of situations of love, or I guess it puts you in that energy of like, I want love. 2026 feel crazy for you, Taurus. I ain't even gonna lie. See, you trying to get your revenge. Look, Taurus, man, I don't know what you got going on, man, but you in this energy of like, because I guess like your heart broke or whatever happened in your past, you on this heartbreaking journey. Like you just breaking niggas' hearts in 2026. Like you like, man, fuck this, fuck that. I don't give a fuck no more. Damn, Taurus. I told you was a Decepticon, Taurus. I told you that, man. I told you was a Decepticon, man. Your heart broke. Look. Your heart broke. And your heart broken because of a twin flame. Or a connection that felt strong. Prideful as hell. Your ego just strong as fuck in 2026. Listen, you need to heal from whatever made you feel some type of way. 2026 is your time to heal, man. You need to heal. You need to allow yourself to heal. All right, Taurus. That's just what I got for you, man. You breaking hearts in 2026. You don't give a fuck. Damn, Taurus. Let's go to my Geminis, man. What's happening in love for Geminis in 2026? 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 What's happening in love for Geminis 2026? Options. So you're going to be coming into a lot of people wanting you. A lot of people wanting you. And it's like you're going to go into solitude to kind of figure out which person you want. But you could hurt somebody's feelings because I'm seeing you reconcile with someone after you hurt their feelings. But you in this energy of like having options and shit, single as fuck, just having options out here doing your thing, you know what I mean? And them niggas or them women arguing over you, fighting over you and shit, you know. And you just going within, you know what I mean? You going within, you know, because you're friends with them, you know, don't get me wrong, you friends with these people, you know what I mean? But one person in particular you're gonna have to make it up to, or you feel like you're gonna have to make it up to, you know. It's this energy of you feeling like, you know, that whoever you pick, you're gonna have to make it up to them for putting them through all this bullshit. That's what it feel like. See, there's gonna be conflict between you and whoever you pick. But you're gonna be having options though, man. You're gonna play the field. It's like you're gonna play the field, but you're gonna break their heart. You're gonna break their heart, man. But you're gonna be getting frisky and shit. But it's just one person in particular that's make you feel like, you know, you wanna make it up to them because I think it's one person in particular that you want, you know. And I don't think that, you know, you playing the field just to be playing the field. I think you playing the field to see if there's anybody else better. And it ain't. It ain't. So because it ain't, you gonna make it up to this person like, you know, you're the best one. I'm sorry, I went out and you know, fuck with other people, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I'm just seeing you in this energy of like letting them know, like, listen, I'm sorry, I did this, I did that. You know, I was just trying to see and explore my options, but you're the best one, and you know, I'm just going to where I'm comfortable with what I know. It's like you trying to make it up to them while you trying to smooth it over, like you trying to get them like that energy, like, listen, like, look, I was just out here, you know, fucking with them girls. I was gonna get right back. You fucking slide dog, you Geminis. Damn. That's how you feeling though? That's crazy, Geminis. Let's go to what's next? Let me write this shit down because well actually I can. What's after Gemini? Cancer. Yeah, well, let's see what's up with cancers. Predictions for cancers 2026. Predictions for cancers 2026. Love predictions. And messages and predictions for love. What's going on with cancers 2026? You got it. No one, anyone but you. If there's a question of mine, you got it. Don't belong to anyone but you. 2026 cancers, as far as love, you working a lot. I don't think you even have time for love. I ain't even gonna lie, like you working a whole fucking lot in 2026, okay? Let's see what else for cancers. Yeah, it's like you bored. I think you bored in 2026 cancers. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, you in your head a lot, 2026. You know what I'm saying? You in your head, you don't know what's up, you got choices to make, things to do. But you're just doing a lot of wishful thinking in the year 2026, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that things are changing for you, but you scared. You don't like change or you don't want things to change or whatnot, you know. You being stagnant, you being stubborn, you not allowing things to change for you is your fuck up. 2026, man. If you don't allow things to change in the year 2026 cancer, it's going to be the same shit. And this is the year of one next year, you know what I mean? Like meaning like everything is starting over, starting fresh, you know. You need to allow yourself to let things change in the year 2026. You got a lot of stubborn energy and you're delaying the inevitable. You're making yourself hold up the inevitable, which is change. It's a need for this shit. It's a need for you to let this shit happen. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the truth is being revealed, all right? And the truth is you just stubborn. It's like the year 2026, you're gonna be in this energy of being able to look at the bigger picture of things. Or you're gonna be realizing the truth and within you and what you got going on. You know what I mean? And you have a lot of jealousy too as well. You could be jealous of other people being in love, other people being in a relationship. You feel like you're missing something in your life and you don't know what it is. It's you not paying attention to you. That's what's missing. It's you not being able to see the bigger picture and what the fuck you doing, which is being stubborn, on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You need to become more present. You either too busy in the past being depressed about some shit, or you too busy in the future asking yourself, what if this, what if that? You know, you need to be more present and you need to focus on being more present. That's what you need to do, man. Have some fun. Go outside, you know. You do and you working a lot. You working yourself out like crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you want love in your life, you have to make time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop resisting it. If something is happening and it's freeing you up, go with the flow. Just go with it. It's happening for a reason, Cancer. It's happening for a reason. You got choices that you need to make. So therefore, make the choices. Allow yourself to make the choices through your feelings, though. Like what you feeling? You know what I mean? What's coming towards you? What's the download? What's the feeling that you're getting when you think about certain things? You know, do you dread it or do you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to what you feel, Cancers. All right. Let's move on. We're going to Leos, right? Yeah, we're going to Leos. What's going on, my Leos? Leos, something could be getting canceled for you because I just seen the email of my Twitch being canceled because I ain't paid check, in which I don't give a fuck. Sorry, give me a second, Leos. Gotta save one of my cards. Gotta save one of my cards, Leos. But yeah, my subscription just ended, Leo, with the for non-payment. So let's see what's on my Leos. You could be ending a subscription in love or something. What's up with the Leos for love predictions? What's up with the Leos for love predictions? I think you focus on stability, Leos. I think you focus on yeah, it's like you're in this energy of regret. Like I think you're gonna be hurt in 2026, which is gonna make you focus on money and shit. You know, you're gonna be avoiding love in 2020. Yeah, you focused on money, man. I think you focused on money and stability in the year 2026 because you got hurt or because you're getting hurt. Something's happening to where you're in this energy of sad shit. Like you just on some sad shit. So you're like, man, fuck, I'm just gonna work on some money. You know what I mean? But you're not allowing yourself to heal. You have to allow yourself to heal, Leos. You know what I mean? You have opportunities come towards you, but you're missing them. You know, and that's due to you being so busy in money or busy with money and shit. You're not allowing yourself to focus on love or on the options that's coming in and give you love and whatnot. And you have somebody coming in, you know, even though they're a knight, they're still on that energy of, wanting to come towards you and give you that dick or give you that pussy. you know. So you need to allow yourself to you know, open up. Why would she send me that shit? But yeah, let me see what else for Leos. See what else for Leos. Yeah, I think you just focused on money and shit. Focus on stability. You trying to get away. You like, man, fuck love. I'm going on vacation. You like, fuck love, man. I'm about to go to Hawaii and I'm about to enjoy myself. Could be going to Hawaii. And you could also create some energy of you like I don't know, man. I think you're gonna be in like third party. So it's like 2026. You in this fuck it energy. Like I don't give a fuck if they married. I don't give a fuck if they, I'm just kicking it. I'm just kicking the shit. So I don't care. Damn, Leos. Yeah, I think you're getting okay. So that's what it is. You either could be getting a divorce in the year 2026, breaking up. You know what I'm saying? Separating. So you're cheating. I think you're going to leave somebody in 2026 and focus on money. Yeah. I think you're leaving in 2026 or you're breaking up with somebody or you're divorcing someone in the year 2026 or you're breaking up with somebody. You like, man, fuck it. I'm about to go on vacation for myself and whatever. Yeah, I think you either breaking up because I'm seeing you cheat too, or I'm seeing you kind of fuck with somebody that's married or something. You know what I mean? Somebody coming in though, but I think they're coming in to either this person that's coming in is gonna be somebody that's married and shit, and you gonna be the cheater. I mean, are you gonna be the third party? Or you're going to meet someone on vacation in Hawaii with a third party as the third party. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, you getting into a third party situation too as well, and you breaking up with somebody or divorcing someone too in the year 2026. Let's go with my Virgos. What's up with the Virgos, man? What's happening with the year 2026 for the Virgos? Love. What's happening for Virgos? Love. In the year 2026, what's happening for the Virgos? For the year 2026, what's happening with Virgos? What's happening with Virgos? Virgos, you taking a leap of faith in love. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be feeling accomplished too in the year of 2026. You're going to gain a lot of independence as well. I think you're going to be caring for yourself a lot. You're going to be feeling satisfied and abundant in the year of 2026. But I see you being patient in love, waiting for someone or you waiting on somebody or whatnot. But you have this cold energy on you though, to where you're trying to, I guess you're kind of in this energy of feeling cold hearted. But at the same time, it's like you're trying to release yourself and liberate yourself, I guess, to feel free or to feel, single at last, like you don't have have anybody or something, you're in this energy of like relieving yourself, releasing yourself, taking a leap of faith to be single and kind of, focus on you. But you're getting cold hearted though. You know what I'm saying? You're getting into this energy and where like you don't have no emotions no more. It's like you're being a little bitch. Sorry if that offended you. But what I'm seeing is you needing to kind of give love to yourself, you know what I mean? Um, because you get passive and it's like this passive aggressive energy, like where you just, nonchalant and shit, not giving a fuck about people's feelings and whatnot. And if you're wanting love and shit, you need to kind of change that. You know what I'm saying? And you change that by giving it to you. You know, you're treating yourself like this. I mean, you may be, you know, cold-hearted to other people and shit like that, but that's because you cold-hearted to yourself. How you treat others is how you treat yourself. How you treat others is how you treat yourself. You know, are you ignoring yourself? Are you allowing yourself to get triggered and not, you know, care for you? You know what I mean? Not give you that love that, you know, it's like you're not filling your cup up, you know? You're ignoring your own cup, you know what I'm saying? And you want family. Come on, hey Virgos, listen. Don't be out here fronting like you don't want love and shit when you do. Don't be in this energy of like, you know, come on now. Come on now, Virgos. Come on. You want love, you want to start a family. Come on now. You want that security and shit, you know. You available to date. Let's not act like you don't want to date and shit. You out here partying and shit, having fun, but at the same time, you really want a relationship for real. You really want to be in a relationship for real. Stop fronting, man. All right. Stop acting like you don't want this relationship or want a relationship that you do. You acting cold hearted. You acting like you don't care. You don't give a fuck. You all nonchalant. Hey man, chill the fuck out. All right. You want love. Okay. Come on now. Stop playing with me, Virgos, man. Stop acting like you don't want this. You out here, man. Come on. You fronting. You fronting, Virgos. You fronting. That's simple. Let's see what's up with my Libras. What's up with the Libras, man? What's going on? 2026 predictions for love for Libras. 2026 predictions and love for Libras. 2026 predictions for love and Libra. What's going on? Okay. I think it's somebody here that want to be with you, Libra. Even while you giving up with this defensiveness, with this stubbornness, you even give this person migraines and headaches, Libras, but this person is still wanting to be with you, still coming towards you. They patient with you. They giving you this reliable energy on them as if like you can rely on them and shit. I think you're just too defensive, Libras. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you're trying to open up and allow this person to come in, you know? And they still want to come towards you. I know you focused on your money and shit, you know what I mean? And then you know, you got other options and shit. You flirting with other people and whatnot. But you have one person in particular coming towards you trying to give you the world. And this is somebody that's thought about this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's like, you know, real live, thought about real live, made a plan, real live, you know, made things work or make, you know, it's like they've really been thinking about you a lot, trying to make it work with you. 3333 on the clock. But it's like you're not allowing yourself to give into this. You know, you still giving up and you still like, man, fuck this. I want to be in single and I want to fuck around. So you have opportunity and love, but you ain't taking it. You ain't taking it, Libra. You don't care, Libra. Damn, Libra. And they observing you too. They watching you. This person's obsessed with you too. They talking about you. They're like, man, Libra did this, Libra did that. Libra don't give a fuck. I don't even know why I even continue to care. Like I care about her or care about him, but I don't. But it's because they miss you or they don't want you to, you know, be on the outside looking in, or they don't want you, they want you together. They want you two together as something, as a connection, you know. Damn, Libras. I think you playing this person wrong, man. If you listen, if you want love is there, but I guess you don't want it, so that's that. All right. Let's go with my Scorpios, man. Let's see what's up with the Scorpios. What's up with the Scorpios? What's up with the Scorpios? What is up with the Scorpios? What's up with the Scorpios? Scorpios. In love, you got a lot of luck. Okay. You got a lot of luck, man. And it's your destiny, like, to be in love and shit, Scorpios. You got something unexpected coming towards you, and it could be a relationship with whoever this person is. But you have a lot of anxiety and shit. Or there's a lot of anxiety between you two. A lot of worry. Somebody's depressed and shit. It's a lot of worry and a lot of depression shit. A lot of depression. It's a lot of secrets too. And the reason why is because there's another person behind you, Scorpios. There's another person that you're thinking about. Damn, Scorpios, that's how you feeling? It's either another person that you're thinking about, whatnot, and y'all two not seeing eye to eye. So that's why there's a lot of anxiety and worry between you and the new dude, which is definitely on the verge of being good here. But or the new girl, new dude, new girl, whoever the fuck it is. But y'all in this energy of like thinking about the old person and shit. Thinking about the other person that you don't see eye to eye with no more. But I mean, I won't say you're not giving in to the new person, because you are giving in to the new person. You still give, but it's like the old person still on your mind, even though y'all don't see eye to eye no more. You gotta let this old person go. You gotta let this old person go, Scorpio. Whoever this old person is that y'all don't see eye to eye together, you gotta let this old person go. Let me shuffle that, because it feel like I ain't even shuffle that. There's love here. This new person, it's a lot of love with them. Twin flame energy between you two. Give me the old person. This old person just reminiscing about y'all. Or you reminiscing about the old person. Y'all both reminiscing about each other. You know what I'm saying? You completely done with them, but at the same time, you feeling trapped because you caught in between the two. Because you really want to be with them. Damn. Give it time, man, Scorpios. Give it time, Scorpios. Shit, Scorpios. You're caught in between the two because you really want to be with them too. Caught in between the two because you want to be with them too. Damn. Justice will prevail. All right, let's give it up for my Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the building. What's up with the Sagittarius? What's up with my Sagittarius, huh? What's the word for the Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel? What's going on with Sagittarius in 2026? Stress. It's like you're there at the finish line when it comes to love, but at the same time you're not, because of how stressed you are, or how stressed love has gotten you. You know what I mean? You are getting a lot of potential, but it's, potential ain't clarity, right? And that's why you stress, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you flirting a lot, you out here flirting, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of, standing up, in your power, or standing up in your beliefs, believing that you can have love or that love is meant for you, but you're at the same time imprisoned in your own mind. Give me one more. 222 on the clock. You're kind of imprisoning your own mind because of how available you are, I guess. But it's like you want love. You so worried that you can't have it or that you won't have it in 2026. It's a difference between worrying and holding a frequency. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is you need to allow yourself to feel like you're going to have love, or not even going, feel like you have it now. And you need to also love yourself too, love on you. You know what I mean? You having a lot of stress and shit. That shows that you don't love yourself, because if you was to love yourself, you would kind of ease yourself from that stress. Yep. You would ease yourself from the fucking stress. But you're not trying to do that. And so because of that, you in a single energy with this victim mentality of feeling like love ain't gonna happen for you. As if like you can't see the end of the road, or as if you can't have that for you. Look, you're gonna go on dates and shit. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna go on dates. Okay? You're gonna go on dates, you're gonna have fun, you know. But these two is in reverse, so it kind of feels like you don't feel like you will have it. These two is in reverse, propose a coffee dates, but it's like it's not happening for you, so you're kind of stressed about that. But you are a side piece. That's probably why you stressed and is trying to stand up in your beliefs and shit, Sag, because you feel like you in a third party situation and somebody ain't picking you. But see, they don't have to pick you. Pick you. You pick you. You know what I mean? That's what you're not getting here. You pick you. You put yourself first. You put yourself on the pedestal. Stop acting childish. Stop acting childish, man. All right. You pick you. You put yourself first by choosing you. Then you'll meet somebody that's going to choose you. You definitely will. All right, let's see what's up with my Capricorns. What's up with the Capricorns? What is up with the Caps? The Caps. The Caps. I said, what's up with the Caps? The Caps. The Capricorns. Capricorns, you got too many options, man. You slide dog, you. Player from the Himalayas, Capricorn. You trying to balance bitches. Balance niggas. You like, damn, man. They want to buy me this, but they want to take me that. But they want to da-da-da. And they want to da-da-da. You having fun, man. And you ain't even giving in to these connections. They pouring all into you. And you like, damn, like, I'm cool with this. You like, damn, man. Can this happen for me for the rest of my life? Damn, Capricorns. You got hella options and shit. Damn, but you ain't even doing the pursuing. They pursuing you. This was in reverse. You ain't doing the pursuing. They're pursuing you. But at the same time, it's like you're not even speaking to them. You're not even taking action. It's like you don't give a fuck. You just let them do whatever. Damn. Is that how you feeling, Capricorns? You like, man, you disappearing on these niggas? Capricorns, man, I think you fucking around in love, man. Listen, if you want love, you gotta cut this shit out. I ain't gonna hold you. But if you like this shit and you having fun, kudos to you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Your stubborn ass ain't gonna give a fuck what I say anyway. So, whatever, Capricorns. All right, let's go with my Aquarius. What's up with the Aquarius? 2026? Predictions for the Aquarius 2026. Predictions for the Aquarius in 2026. What's up with the Aquarius? 2026. What's up with the Aquarius? I see you. I see you curiously talking to somebody who may be juggling you. And maybe they're acting too busy for you, you know? But you're kind of curious. You kind of want to talk to them, you know? Wanting to celebrate with them, have a good time with them and whatnot, but it's starting to become a disaster and shit, which is causing you to go within and have some insecurities and doubt and fear and scared. You scared. Damn, Aquarius. You all in your head like, damn, do they like me? Do they even want me? Are they gonna call me when Damn, Aquarius. You like, man, do they even want to be with me? Do they even see me? You know? Damn, Aquarius. Yeah, you kind of feel, you know that there's other people in this. You know it. That's what it is. You know it. Damn, Aquarius. You like, man, I know they got other people. I know they do. You feel like you being played with. But you don't give a fuck. You still curious. Damn, Aquarius, you still curious. You like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, listen, I'm mad as hell that I'm being caught up in third party situation, but at the same time, I don't care. You know they got secrets, Aquarius. They got secrets. They ain't telling you shit. They probably got options and shit. Damn, Aquarius. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Good luck with that. And finally, Pisces. What's up with the Pisces, man? Let's see what you got going on, Pisces. With your Pisces ass. What's up with love for 2026 for Pisces? My baby mama a Pisces, so it'll be it'll be a hoot if I see her break up or get left in her marriage. You fucking bitch. No, just yeah. So Aquarius, I mean Pisces, you could be dealing with Aquarius, but Pisces, you on this bullshit, Pisces. You oh never mind, you ain't no bullshit, but you got somebody here that's insecure to you being single. You have the options or you doing your own thing. You making somebody insecure because of that. You're making somebody feel like they're not getting picked, they're not getting chosen, you know? Damn, all these cards. And they want to love you, man, but it's like you're breaking free from that. You're like, man, look, I ain't on that shit. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I'm releasing myself from this. I'm surrendering. I'm giving up. I don't give a fuck. You planning for the future now. Damn, Pisces. That's how you feeling? Damn. Pisces, what's wrong? Why you acting like this towards them? Y'all supposed to be emotional and understanding and loving and shit. Damn, Pisces. You like, man, listen, man. This is my decision, man. This all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna focus on myself, and it is what it is. Fuck these memories. Fuck the memories with this person. I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck making it work. I don't want your sex. I don't even care. I think deep down inside though, you want to make it work with them. I ain't even gonna lie. I think you want to make it work with them low key, Pisces, but you acting like you don't give a fuck. And just because you denying sex from them and shit don't mean shit. You know, you ain't learning. You got reflections in reverse. You're not learning. You're not allowing yourself to learn from the connection and shit. You more so in this energy of like not giving a fuck. And that's a problem. See, Pisces, you got a problem going on here. You got a problem going on here. You need to allow yourself to get real. Be real with yourself, all right? That's what I got for you. Shout out to all the signs. You guys have a good one.